Hello friends, today I am going to say a few words about discriminant analysis. Let me explain with the help of some hypothetical data. In this data, the dependent variable is grade or gradation obtained in 10 standard exam. Okay, and this gradation is based on suppose marks in last exam, that means class 9 standard, the test exam taken by the school of class 10 standard, the marks for project work, the internal assessment by the teachers or schools. So these are independent variable and the gradation is dependent variable. So in discriminant analysis, the gradation is categorical. Okay, is categorical, like the logistic regression. Okay, in the logistic regression, we have the binary categorical variable 0 or 1, the presence or absence of any decision, yes, no decision. And in the logistic regression also, if the number of the categorical variable is more than 2, we have multinomial logistic regression. Here also it is not limited to 0 or 1 or only 2 categories, it is more than 2, that means 3, 4, but more is not advisable. Okay, so this is the theme of discriminant analysis with respect to some hypothetical example. So there the dependent variable is categorical, okay, maybe 2 or 3, and independent variables are ratio scale or maximum, it may be taken interval scale variable also through Likert scale, and the units are more or less same types, okay, same types of units, and and another thing is this example, suppose the school obtained, okay, on the basis of past result, the school obtained that, okay, this is the gradation and this gradation has been obtained when the students had these categories. Now with the help of discriminant analysis, the researcher can able to derive one discriminant function, just like estimated regression. On the basis of that discriminant function, by putting these values as independent variable, since we have like estimated value, the discriminant score can be obtained. And on the basis of that discriminant function, the researcher can able to derive that in which gradation should be obtained on the basis of these independent variables. Okay, and then we can compare that whether the gradation that is developed by discriminant function is to what extent is accurate with respect to actual gradation. Okay, so that we can able to get the percentage of accuracy. Okay, percentage of accuracy means with respect to the real gradation. Okay, so one is the statistical equation determined gradation, and another is the original or actual gradation. Then we can compare whether this gradation is 70% correct or not, the discriminant function derived gradation. Okay, this is one objective. Another objective is, suppose in the COVID period, the schools, the board, ICSE or CBSE or state board couldn't able to conduct the 10th standard exam. Now how they can able to give the gradation or percentage of marks or something like this. So this may be used as one of the important tool, okay, to give for prediction of gradation, because from the past experience the school has seen that on the basis of this independent variable, if this gradation is obtained, so let us develop one discriminant function through which we can able to predict, and then we can compare that what is the level of accuracy with respect to the actual gradation. Then that discriminant function can be used to predict for the rest of the students with respect to their internal marks, the marks in the previous year's exam, final exam, test exam, project work or internal assessments like this. Okay, so this is the importance of discriminant analysis. So one is known as descriptive discriminant analysis, which can describe, which can determine the discriminant function, which can also determine the discriminant score, which can also determine the gradation, which can also compare with the given gradation, that means with respect to real gradation, and that discriminant function can be also used for predictive purposes. Okay, predictive purposes. So this is known as predictive discriminating analysis. So the two objective of discriminant analysis is descriptive discriminant analysis, predictive discriminant analysis. Okay, so in this video we just explained this concept, okay, the main concept behind this application, and in the next video we will explain how can we prove the assumptions, because this discriminant analysis is based on certain assumptions. Okay, so these are the assumptions. Predictors are independent, there should be normality of the independent variable or predictors, linearity, there should not be any multi-collinearity. Okay, these are the assumptions, okay, of discriminant analysis regarding the independent or predictor variables. Okay, so with this I am just concluding this video, but in the next video we will try to explain how can we prove with the help of SPSS software the assumptions, okay, the validity of the assumptions with respect to this hypothetical data, okay, with respect to this hypothetical data. So that's all. Thank you.